Now if you've got questions in life, what do you do? Ask Keith and Derek.
Welcome to the Sally Jones Show.
Hi, I'm Sally Jones, and I'm here, and if you've not already guessed, it's on the film set of Ask Keith. And in the background there, you can see the legendary Derek. I've got an exclusive interview with Derek, so please join me on my show as we go inside the Ask Keith organisation and we speak to the legendary Derek.
That's it, don't keep chatting too much.
So here we are with legendary Derek, and we're asking him, Derek, would you like to come and join us and appear on my show?
Go on then, but will there be custard creams in a brew?
I don't see why not. I think we can arrange that.
Oh, that'll be great, that. I love custard cream. Do you like custard creams?
Yes, Derek, you've got me into custard cream since watching your show. Come on, let's go.
Oh, lovely.
Derek shot to fame on the Ask Keith YouTube series, and he's appeared in Time magazine. He's in this month's issue. Aren't you,
Yeah,
Derek?
I
Yes.
said, yeah, well.
And you've been interviewed several times before. And what's it like being famous now, Derek?
I
what's that
love
like
being
for you?
on the set. The thing is, though, it's alright, but it takes all day filming. Because, like, first of all, there's the script, and you have to sit in on that, because you have to talk about what you're going to be saying first. That takes like an hour. And then, do you know what else? Like after you've done that, you go to the graphics and design, and you talk about the sort of things that's needed, and that takes a couple of hours doing graphics and design. So then there's a planning, and do you know what they have to do? And it takes about an hour. They have to set up all these great big lights. I wouldn't have thought that, me. I thought you just get your phone and you film it on your phone. But anyhow, then you've got that. Then there's makeup. Now me, I don't particularly like makeup, so I just say, listen, I'm okay, me, but Keith goes mad on it. You should see Keith without his makeup. He looks older than me. He's in that dressing room looking at his mirror all day. Anyhow, he finally comes out, and then we start filming. And then an ambulance goes by, because it's coronavirus, you know, like an ambulance goes by, and they go, cut, let's take two.
Is there a makeup artist?
And they have to do it all again. So that takes ages. And then, when they finish that, guess what happens? Keith goes and forgets his lines. I don't know, he's not prepared, that boy. He's not prepared at all. So he forgets his lines. Then we have to do that again. Oh, and by the time you finish filming, has to go to editing, and then you have to look at it, decide, yeah, that's a good edit or not. Or it takes a full day for about 15 minutes, that's all. 15 minutes of a show. A full day. But yeah, it's alright. There's no else to do, is there, during lockdown?
So, Derek, what was it like being on Ask Keith?
Yeah, I like it.
Let me ask you another question. Derek, how did you get involved with Ask Keith?
What can I say? For me, it all started during lockdown.
Oh, right.
Keith, I live in the same street as Keith.
I would never have thought
Keith
that.
said,
Would you?
why don't you come and stay with us? I said, staying on your own, because you don't know all this sort of stuff is going to happen. So I said, go on, Dad, I think I will. And it's been alright, you know.
Interesting.
And so, yeah, we went, and he said, listen, I'm going to start filming some little things about God and telling people about Jesus. And maybe you can share something, Derek, he said. I went, I think I will, you know, because I love Jesus, me. I just love him. I love custard creams as well. But yeah, I said, yeah, I will.
What would you say, Derek?
Oh, well,
what would you say is
well,
the most important part of Ask Keith?
well, I think, now listen to me, now listen, the best thing is this, is that you get an opportunity to tell someone about Jesus. And there's a whole bunch of people out there, and they don't realise that all Jesus wants is a loving relationship with you. Now they think that he's this great big bearded fella like Keith, but he's there in the sky on a cloud, but he's not. He just wants to know you, and he wants to know, do you want to know him? Because if you want to spend eternity with him, why not get to know him here now? Because people avoid God right here, right now, and then you think, well, why would they want him when they die, you know? Bit crazy that, isn't it? So Jesus died on the cross so that we could come to know him here and now, and that's what the series is about. Telling people that and answering the questions, and I love that, me, I love it.
Now, Derek, I know that you have a particular like for custard creams, don't you, Derek? Yes.
Oh, don't go asking me that. Custard, I could do with one there and a brew. Oh, do you know what? Custard creams, when you dip them in your brew and they go all soft and mushy. Oh, it's nice that. It's nice. It's a meal in itself. It's a meal in itself.
Why is that?
It's a meal, and I'm telling you, it's a big meal. 45p from Tesco. That's all it is. 45p.
Derek, what would you like to say about the Time magazine? He appeared on this issues of Time magazine.
Yeah, Time magazine. They wanted to know, like, say, you know, from being a nobody to being, you know, an internet superstar. Can you believe that, me? An internet superstar. I don't even know what internet is. Thought it was something that you took fishing.
Shut up.
You know, have you got a net? Internet? Oh, never mind. Never mind. But yeah, Time magazine, it's, I don't read it like, I read the Bible, but I don't want to read the books and all that other rubbish. No,
Well, Derek, I've got to say it's been nice having you here on the show. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
well,
yes,
yeah, thanks for having me. But I didn't get my brew. You listen, Keith, I'll have to go back and brew me on.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way too, Derek. Yes. Can we give Derek a round of applause, everybody?
Bye, everyone. Don't forget, subscribe to Ask Keith. Yeah.
Derek from Ask Keith, everyone. Join me next week as I'm going to interview Bob the Turtle from Blue Peter. Yes.